The petition was filed against Minister Charles Abel by Jimmy Maladina were allegations of bribery and undue influence during the election period. It alleged that on the 11th of June 2012, 2,500 kina cash was paid by Minister Abel to a pastor Charlie Mangili at Alotau village in Alotau. It also alleged that Minister Abel authorized the distribution of leaflets containing fraudulent statements about the petitioner. When handing down the decision, Justice Gabi said that there was insufficient evidence to prove that the allegations were true and that Minister Abel was the author of the leaflets and they were distributed with his authority and knowledge. Flanked by supporters and lawyer David Dotana, a relieved Charles Abel told EMTV that the petition was long and stressful, but he is relieved.
That as a national minister as well, there's very, very important things that our country needs. Our people are crying for goods and service. And we've been through the election. It is now time for work. It is not time to be tangled up in court arguing about little bits and pieces. I was accused of bribery because I gave materials to a church. And I've helped so many churches in the whole of Alotau district. I've built roads and schools and all sorts of things. To hold me up in court while it is part of the due process, I think certainly it's at the end of the day it's been very counterproductive, and I'm glad the court has demonstrated that the allegations against me have been absolutely false, and I'm pleased that my name is clear and I'm now able to get on and do the important work that we are talking about.
Also present this morning to hear the court's decision was Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, Health Minister Michael Malabag, family members and supporters. O'Neill told the crowd that election petitions were holding back development, but they are part of a system, and in this case, justice has prevailed.
I think sometimes we leaders need to respect the wishes of our people. People make their decision already through the ballot box. Unfortunately, we have this kind of cases popping up regularly. It is becoming evident that even close to 80 or 90 petitions before the courts are time-consuming, sometimes unnecessary. But that is the justice system that we have in our country, so we all need to respect that.
Meanwhile, the petitioner Jimmy Maladina in a statement says he will carefully consider the decision and take advice whether to review the decision in the Supreme Court. With over 100 election petitions filed this year, yet another one has been thrown out today. Meanwhile, another election petition against Health Minister Michael Malabag has been adjourned to the 7th of January. Duncan Pasca, National EMTV News.